Oh, damn it. Can eat my shield.
Zelda の伝説出るついに出るゴージャス今度の冒険リアル君もすぐに体験憎いでやんすね昆虫症高画質の謎解きアクション戸惑うことなくのめり込もうもちのロンスーパーファミコンと真剣勝負今宵もゼルダは最高潮スーパーファミコンゼルダの伝説ついに出る
Okay. Fail. Raph, fail. Okay, folks. Let's not waste any time. Let's get down to it. Yeah, I like this intro. We're gonna let this run here. I like this intro. Hold on, I think this is a little too loud. So hold on, let me bring the volume down a bit. Yeah, it's a little too loud. Bring it to 52. How's that? Yeah. Yeah, now you can hear me, folks. Yeah, I don't want the game volume to be louder than my voice, you see? So, alright, I'll be quiet. Enjoy the intro. Triforce is the Triforce of Courage, folks. Most adventuresome. Is that a word or something? Huh. Anyway, yeah, so basically the gist of the game here is he's got to find the Triforce of Courage, and apparently he's given 6 crystals, and basically he's got to go around the Hyrule and go into these lost palaces to restore all the crystals to the statues so he can gain entrance to that said palace that holds the Triforce of Courage, and then bring it back, and use all 3 Triforces to waken a sleeping Princess Zelda. This is not the same Zelda from the first game. It's one from a few generations ago. So apparently, yeah, I pretty much explained the backstory in the intro there. So anyway, all right, let's get down to it, folks. Yeah, well, only side-scrolling game in the series, folks. At least the only good one. I'm not. If you count the CDI games, they suck. But anyway, I'm going to go show you this town real quick. Because just a reminder, as we're going along with the game, there is going to be grinding involved, okay? So, what I'm going to do when I'm going to a grind session, I will stop the recording right there, but first off, we're just going to go into this town here. Okay, I'm going to take this time to explain how the system works here. Now, you see on the upper right corner, that's basically your experience. I need 50 experience to get my life level up to 2. Now, and this is why I'm going to be grinding. I'm going I'm going to be grinding my skills all the way up to level 2. So let me explain the how it works. You see where it says life 1? The higher that number is, the higher your defense rating is. So basically, if you go to like life 2, life 3, it basically works as your armor. Okay? Now, magic, the higher that number, the less your spells cost. Okay? So, like, say for instance, you get a spell that spends like 30 magic points. It really takes a big chunk of your meter. Well, as your magic number goes up, you only have to spend 8 points, 10 points, 12 points, 8 points. You get the idea. All right. And of course, it's no surprise, the number by the sword is your attack power. So if you so basically, the higher the number, the more powerful your sword is. And I want to raise that number before I go into the first dungeon, which is Parappa Palace. So anyway, let's just go ahead and take a look around this town. Welcome to Rauru. Oh, another little hidden Easter egg. All the towns in this game are named after mostly after the 7 sages from Zelda Ocarina of Time. So, yeah. Anyway, one thing you gotta know. When you're dealing with people... Oh, dang, I should have done that. Basically tells you to return the palace and Parappa. Let me explain something to you. You know all these citizens that are moving around, the villagers? Do not talk to them. They say bullshit, and randomly you'll get an enemy encounter. You do not want that to happen, okay? These guys are evil. I'll show you like so. Hello? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and demonstrate for you. Sorry, I know nothing. Yeah, I want to demonstrate for you real quick here. I know you know nothing. Come on, I want to demonstrate. Hello, young fellow. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna demonstrate real quick for you. Sorry, I know nothing. Come on. Ah! Okay, it's taking a while for it to happen, so... Basically what happens is, if you talk to some of the roaming villagers, sometimes they'll turn into a bat. And, like I said, that's the closest you're gonna get to enemies in town, So let's take a look around Rauru. If all else fails, use fire. Yeah, that won't come in handy till much later in the game. So, yeah, that is going to be irrelevant for a while. I want to show you this real quick here. Please let me help you. Oh, hey! Oh, I'll be happy to oblige. Oh, yeah. She restores your life, or as I like to call, probably gives you head. Yeah, I know. That's how I imagine it, too. Yeah, either gives you head, gives you a massage with a happy ending, or let's just say, let's just hope that whatever goes on inside doesn't end up on the freaking internet. Yeah, end up on some sort of a porn site or something. But anyway, let's continue onwards. This little Barney Fife looking guy. Only the hammer destroy. Yeah, we're gonna be getting the hammer a bit later though. Now, if you talk to this lady, Talk with my father before you leave town. I think that's a little too early to start anything that serious, babe. Each town has a wise man. Yeah. Basically, each town you go to, there's always some old man that basically teaches you a spell. I'm going to show you just right this second here. Right this second? Take a look. In Parappa Desert, use this magic to survive. And we get the shield magic. Basically, I'll just... You cast that, you take less damage. It's very helpful if you fight bosses or any difficult monsters. So it's a very good spell to, very good thing to use. So let's head up. I don't know if there's anything else left in this village. Okay, well, let's head inside here. Yeah, a little kid. Get candle in Parappa Palace. Go west. Actually, Parappa Palace is east. So, yeah. So I think this was a translation error there. Okay, folks. I'm going to show you the enemies you can run into here. Alright, all the demon counters. Before we start grinding. Yeah, you're running into slimes here. Yeah, they look like fucking potatoes than slimes. Yeah. Yeah, you want to kill as many of them as you can. Like I said, when you play Zelda 2, don't think of it as you're playing a standard side-scrolling adventure, okay? Think of it as you're playing an RPG, alright? Yeah, that's what you need to do, folks. Always try to play it like an RPG. And then keep running into the same ass enemies. But like I said, for experience sake, I'm gonna kill them. There we go. Yeah. I want to just show you the monsters you run down counters you run to. Now this is the same counter. Moblins! No, I hate moblins. Yeah. You run into moblins here, and you don't get any experience from these guys, all right? But what they do is if you run into them, they'll take away your experience points. So avoid them, okay? You don't want to run into these guys here. Let me show you another encounter you can run into here. Yeah, no enemies here, but you gotta block a bunch of fucking fireballs. Very useless encounter. Avoiding all costs. Here's another encounter you can run into. And this is the one I'm going to be using to grind on, by the way, so. These sandworms here. Almost got hit there. These sandworms, they give like 5 experience. So, very useful for grinding. And of course, you have the additional slime. There's like 3 sandworms per encounter. So, yeah, I'm going to be using these to grind, okay? So, yeah, there's other stuff you can run into Oh, and by the way, they randomly drop magic potions or even pea bags. Let me just go into this forest and show you. All these bats again. I hate bats. Come on. Dive.